So just to touch back on this bad man persona, yeah? Because I'll tell you this now for free, yeah? You want to know why, like, you want to know the reason why in terms of my football, like, obviously football, whatever, blah, 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 but one of the main reasons why I was never able to fully develop my footballing ability from, I'd say, about 12 to now is because I was caught up in the bad man persona. I'll tell you that now. You know what I'm saying? I was caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? I was just out doing the bullshit. You know what I mean? I was just out doing the bullshit. Because I thought, yeah, let me be a bad man. You know, it was just like a thing. I just woke up, I was just like, yeah, I just want to be a bad man. You know what I'm saying? There was no two ways about it. And again, it's because of what I was seeing on the social media. It's because of what I was seeing on the social media. So I have so much ability that I've kept locked up. And you know what it is? Because really and truly, you might have seen the clips there, bro. I've only really been locked into football for like the last 6 months. Yeah, 6 months now. About 6 months, okay? I've been locked into football. So that's telling me now, yeah, cool. I've unlocked all of this in 6 months, bro. What, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's 8 years. I'm 18. That's 8 years. I mean, 6 years. That's 6 years bottled up because, cool, TikTok telling me be a bad man, let me be a bad man. You know? You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to go pro. Like, I know you might be saying in the comments, like, oh, I don't even want to go pro. And then, you know what it is? I'm grateful I had that whole bad man era because I learned from it in such a raw, like, it gave me a punch in the face of how much I was just wrong. And I would have never been able to learn that if I didn't experience that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. It's changed me in such a way that I don't even have the will in me to go pro anymore. I just want to just live with myself and live and just, yeah, that's it. Like, I'm just happy with myself and I've skipped past all of this. You know, like, and again, there's nothing, if you have that desire to go pro, this is what this channel's for. I'm helping you. You know, I'm helping you do this thing that I never allowed myself to do. You know, because I wanted to be something else. You know, and I know some of you might say it's never too late, but again, I've accepted this as a part of me. Of course, if I was to go pro tomorrow, don't get me wrong, I would accept that. But still, the point that I'm trying to make is that I've moved past that. And again, I have a younger brother. I'd rather help him on his path, you know what I'm saying? Rather guide him in the right path. So you don't have to go through the bad. I've already teed it up. You don't have to go through that. You don't have to go through the bad man persona because the bad man persona is what's going to slow you down. You know, because you think you'll get gal. You know what I'm saying? You think you'll get ratings from other men as well. But you don't. No matter what you do, the older you get, the less them will rate you. The less. They will just rate you less and they will expect you to do more for them to rate you. You know, you get to my age now, cool. If you want to be rated, you got to have the sickest car on the block. That's what you got to have if you want to be rated. You got to have the sickest car. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a car better than everyone else. Then you'll be rated. You know, it don't end. It don't end. But the bad man persona, man, we got to let that go. We got to let that go. But yeah, there was not really much else I wanted to say to that. I just wanted to just quickly add this as, what do you call it? Spice. Whatever the thing is you add to food to make it better. It's just a spice for the other video. But peace, yeah. Remember, man, allow the bad man thing.